We're on Nantachie Lake today, and we've been fishing. This is the lake that borders Whispering Ponds, Hunley's, and I tell you, in 7 years I've never been on the lake before, but it's a real pretty lake. It's this end of the lake is a green tree cypress lake, meaning the trees are still live out in it. Quite a bit of duck hunting that goes on here. It's a clear water lake. It's probably got some 12-foot to 15-foot water out in the standing timber. We're in like 6 feet of water here. The hydrilla is almost taking the lake. Almost all cypress tree out in the lake. I seen the lake when it was almost dry during the drought, and ooh boy, they got some bad stumps and logs in this thing. This lake looks a lot like a lot of the lakes in the central north Louisiana areas. There's a lot of lakes around our lease. Our lease is there's a lease about 10 miles up the road called Lake Hyatt. This is Nantachie. The next one is the Montgomery Oxbow going into the Red River. Then there's the St. Maurice complex going into the Red River. And then you have Saline at Black Lake and Clear Lake. That's about 15 miles from here. And I'm just kind of starting to learn how to fish some of this stuff. It's different than South Louisiana and the basin fishing than I'm used to. And I want to show y'all one of the big duck blinds. It looks like a Motel 6. At the end of Whispering Pond Road, where our campsite is, there's a boat landing. It's not a real big one, but we're in a 20-foot flat, and we didn't have any trouble putting down at all. There's that big duck blind that we see. We hear them shoot all the time. I didn't think there would be much duck hunting in here, but it must be enough to keep them happy. There's a tremendous amount of wood ducks. I've seen the wood ducks over the last 2 days roosting all up in these cypress trees. Here's that big duck blind I wanted to show you. It's all decked out in willow. Look, they're still duck hunting. They got a decoy. And that thing looks like a little house. And then that must be the entrance where they drive the boat in. Tell you, they brush that thing all up with cypress, and then they never have to worry about rebrushing it. But man, the water moccasin that must get in that thing, I don't know about.